Alright, so welcome to our wheel cylinder video. These wheel cylinders are what in the drum brake, and these wheel cylinders are operated by hydraulic pressure developing the master cylinder to from the master cylinder to the ABS modulator to the wheel cylinder. Okay, here we have two wheel cylinder in particular. One is a cast iron body. This one, the body is made from cast iron, which is this right here. People listen up. Made from cast iron. This one is made from aluminum alloy. Many times when these wheel cylinders start to leak, most time people change them. However, sometimes for whatever reason you cannot get the wheel cylinder. The vehicle might be a vehicle that the parts that is very expensive, because when vehicles start to reach a certain age, the parts start get very expensive. Or you just want to be more economical and just do the overall yourself. You can buy a wheel cylinder kit, which is similar to a master cylinder kit. So you get it in a similar box where you get the piston, or you can buy the O-ring washers. So this is our typical wheel cylinder. If I want to disassemble this wheel cylinder, but the question is, why would I want to disassemble a wheel cylinder? I would want to disassemble a wheel cylinder because it is leaking. People, please listen. If the wheel cylinder is leaking from the piston area, it does not mean that the wheel cylinder is defective. You have to ensure that the brake drum is not worn. If you have a worn brake drum, it does not matter how many wheel cylinder you buy. You could purchase all the wheel cylinder that manufacture in the world. It will not solve your problem. Because if the brake drum is worn, the wheel cylinder piston will go forward. And the farther the wheel piston go out of the wheel cylinder body, fluid, the chance of leaking fluid taking place. So this wheel cylinder will be bolted to the backing plate of the drum. We'll screw off the nut or the nut bolt combination that hold it to the backing plate, and then we'll take it off. Alright, here for the wheel cylinder we have the bleed valves. And the question is now, what size kit will we be using? What size kit? What size we are looking at right here? What is the size?
11 to 8.
11/16. So we'll want a 11/16 wheel cylinder kit. If you cannot get the kit, you buy the washer. So we can just, the only thing I need to use is technically my flathead screwdriver. So I can easily use my flathead screwdriver and remove the bolts. And remove the bolts. Alright. So here we have the bolt that I remove, bolt from the left. And let us remove the boot from the right. Remember, the purpose of the boot is to prevent dirt and water from entering to the wheel cylinder, and the boot also acts as a spring, because if you notice something, as soon as I remove the boot, I can easily remove the piston. This is a piston, and here is the seal. You see this cup seal right here? See it? Just like the master cylinder, the cup seal, and here is the spring. So we have the piston, the spring, and it's the same for the other side. So if we purchase a kit, we'll get the piston, we'll get the cup seal, we'll get the return spring, and we'll get the bolt. It's just like this. If we cannot get the kit, what we can do, we can just remove these cup seal. Do I have a finer? Thank you. Yeah, so, and care must be taken when we're removing these seals, because we don't want to damage the piston. Alright, and these things are very tight. Alright, I don't want to take it like this. Let me take it off like this. And the issue with these things now, these things are not repair friendly in this situation, but for demonstration purpose I will take it off, because these are rubbers, you know. As soon as I take off these things, they can easily burst, they can easily damage. Same thing. No worry. So this is what the seal look like. This is what you would purchase. These cup seal. This is what you would purchase. All right. Of course, you'd have to lubricate it. You'll have to wet it, and when you put it, when you assemble it, ensure it is facing the. So when it go forward, it open up and seal off the ear. As what I said earlier, this crystallize and this damage, but I'm gonna put it on back same way. So this is what this is. So when you get your cup seal and you put them on back, you ensure it's well lubricated. You just put it in there, turn it, put it in the side. And I'm gonna have some little lubrication right here. Alright, and let us lubricate in here. And then we install the spring, return spring. And then we install the other piston. Alright, and we need to ensure it is free. The issue now with the other side is not free. It can be because the seal is broken, or it can be because I did not lubricate it enough. So let me just put some little lubrication on it. Not too much. Alright, so one or two more than this. So put it right here. Yes, the seal was burst. And as what I said, when you're taking off these things, the chance of they going on back is very unlikely because they are rubber. Sometimes we are too strong. Alright, so put in this. Alright, good. Oh, this all blew off too. See, it pop. Alright, so let us install this right here. And let us put on our boots. Let us install our boot. The boot in yourself. Let us install our boot. Alright, so put on our boot first. And then let us put it right here. Then put on this one, smaller curve. Right. Good. This bolt is on. Then put on this spring, this piston. Ensure you turn the right way. This part is the part that will go into the brake shoes. And just put on the boot right here. It's easier to boot up from right here. Alright, good. Let's put it on right here. This one was a seal that was broken, so it's might look a restriction. Tight and gummy. Alright, wait. Slip it or slip off. I want to stay on.
So use the bands.
Side here. Gummy yummy. Alright, good. So the boots on now, notice when the boots hold it, the piston is supposed to be able to go in and out just like this. So this is how you know that the wheel cylinder is good. So when you start to move the piston, it's supposed to go in and out. There's no supposed to be no stocking of the piston. Alright, so good. See? See this one in and out, this one go in and out. So supposed to work well. Alright? So this is how you assemble and disassemble your wheel cylinder. That's it.